probably find the entrance.
Hey, I love this Trickster build. It's just so much fun. It's so cool. And it's just utterly invincible. I don't think other than the beginning when I'm getting my shield initially, I don't think I really took, at the beginning of areas that is, I don't really think I took damage a single time in the trial, of course. I actually cleared it, so I'm not gonna bother showing part 2. If you see my last video, which was my pyro, I showed both where I did clear it in under 20 minutes, so. And you see the speed I'm doing it on this time, so I mean, it's obvious, yeah, I'm gonna do it in under 20 minutes. I actually did it a little bit faster than my pyro. Now, my pyro build that you saw is a little bit faster than this guy for clearing like rooms and stuff because of his AoE spamming, his area effect damage, whereas Trickster have always been a more focused build. But my Trickster, as you see, also kills the Arbiters way faster. That previous speedrunner I mentioned who was running like full glass cannon build pyros, I think his Lava Lich pyro still took like 30 seconds to kill the final Arbiter. And it was like a max glass cannon, dude. This guy's not close to max glass cannon, more tank focused than anything. And he can kill the final Arbiter, I think, in 35 seconds. That's actually kind of insane when you think about it, when he's just a straight tank build, too. He's also the closest thing to a Trickster for helping his teammates, just because of the Pax tree with the giving your teammates shield every time you use your skill, and he's just about spamming skills, too, so he can rack up shield giving to teammates too because of that. That's the one thing he does. And of course his Hunt the Prey inflicts vulnerable if no one's racking that. But as usual, Tricksters don't really offer much for their team. They're mostly just solo builds for the fun of it. But I really like this guy because he's just, you see how much insane, like this is the closest it gets to having a lightning class. I remember when World Slayer was first released, people were like, give us a new class. And no one thought they were going to. I didn't think they were going to. But people wanted a lightning class. I'm like, you do realize the Trickster's always been kind of like a pseudo one. But after like the extra mods and the terminal velocity set I'm using, you see here, combined all that, and it kind of does turn him into a straight lightning build. Like everything he does is blue and has a spark effect. And a lot of the mods you add to him can then give him light. I mean, terminal velocity itself is the one that makes my body glow lightning, and a trail of lightning follow. I actually gave up anomaly enhancement on my shotgun to get Storm Whip just to maximize the lightning look. I'm not sure if I want to do that though, because the thing is, I use a spectral spike, you see, which boosts anomaly power with a twisted rounds too, so anomaly enhancement was a really good combination. That's why I still have it on my secondary, and especially Death Renome, because Death Renome basically helps my damage period on this kind of mixed attacking build. Because thanks to Spectral Spike being so OP for single target damage. So I just use it. I just use that as you saw against the Arbiter. I used it again against the final Arbiter. That's usually the only places I use it. Really, I only use that if I'm fighting a single boss that doesn't have, like, a lot of adds that spawn. So, like, the Aquaman dude, I'll use it against him, too. But everywhere else, I mean, my shotgun, the AoE damage just makes me clear faster. And then the Spectral Spike with all my other lightning mods combined still helps it, and still, as you see, still helps my single target damage, even in rooms, still be good on this build. Which is the point, it's just a perfect kind of build. It's got the single target damage for elites, like lone elites. It's got a massive AoE damage, and it's just absolutely insanely invincible. It's got the armor, the resistance, the health, and final note of advice, pro tip, the more health you have on the Trickster, the more shield you get too, which is why I have self-medication as well.